So, if you watched my last Spider-Man video, you know that I'm a little concerned about all the different characters coming into the Spider-Man movie. That being too much screen time potentially for Nick Fury, Maria Hill, Gwyneth Paltrow's Pepper Potts, um, the Vulture returning, or like having Chameleon in it too much, and like having all these different villains, including Mysterio, Hydro Man, having four villains in one. Hopefully, I just saw my last video. I'm hoping that maybe Chameleon and Vulture are more like cameos or like have quick like screen seconds, like seconds on screen to show like one's like the Vulture broke out of prison or whatever. I got a lot more detail in my last video. You can check that out on my channel if you want, but it's not what this is about. Um, I just saw that it's once again coming out more that Jessica Drew Spider Woman might make an appearance in Spider Man Far From Home. Now, my thoughts on that, I think it's great. I don't know. My biggest concern for the movie is too many villains and too many characters in the movie. But I got to admit, if they diet down like no one else has a really big amount of screen time, but Peter ends up teaming up with Spider Woman against Hydro Man and Mysterio, I think that'd be awesome. I feel like that's something I actually would want to see. Spider-Man team up with another Spider person for the film. I got no issue with that. Like again, I can see that like Hydro Man being maybe a little too much for him and Mysterio messing with his mind. He's not used to it. So Jessica Drew comes in as Spider Woman and helps him defeat them, saying like, "Yeah, I know I've dealt with them before. Yeah, I know they get to you the first time or first couple times." And movie continues with like, because again, the movie is supposed to be, as everyone is saying, it's supposed to be basically, to sum it all up, a big learning lesson for Peter Parker as Spider-Man when he comes back to New York. He's supposed to learn a lot on this trip and take it back to New York and become a better hero in Spider-Man, which I feel like again is gonna go involving with Nick Fury, Maria Hill, and whatnot, and all the other characters. But I feel like if Jessica Drew Spider Woman is in this, he's gonna learn a lot from her. Because again, I feel like she would be the one to have dealt with Hydro Man in Italy, and Mysterio, I think in England. I think they said he's gonna be in like London, and she'll be like, yeah, and I've fought them a couple times. And yeah, they're a little hard at they're a little weird at first, but you get used to their tricks. More like Mysterio's tricks and Hydro Man's like way of doing things. I don't know. Personally, I think it's cool. I would rather, because I know that they're building up on the Sinister Six, but I would like to see other Spider characters like Jessica Drew come in. Even a lot of people are talking about Spider Gwen. I think now she's called. I forgot what her name is now. Like her new name. Uh, I don't know, but I would love to see. Again, I'm down to see Jessica Drew, Spider Man, Spider Woman. Sorry, Spider Woman in the movie. Because again, just like I see a little team up. That's what it was. Ghost Spider. I just looked it up. It's Ghost Spider. My bad. But I would love to see Spider Woman in the movie. I mean, because she's always been there in the Spider Man lore. Granted, I admit I don't know that much about her. I won't lie. I know a little. I think I feel like I just understand the Ultimate Universe version a little bit better because I know that she's a clone. Because like I feel like the whole clone saga in the Ultimate Universe was handled much better than the main Marvel 616 universe. But I know that Jessica Drew in the Ultimate Universe, she's a clone of Peter Parker, which actually led to a lot of issues with her and Mary Jane because she has the same liking to her as Peter. But yeah, I'm interested in Spider Woman being in the movie. I don't know. Right now, if it'd be cool. It'd be a cool little team up and for future films and whatnot, and like build on the Spider-Man lore in the movies. Maybe eventually she gets her own movie. Drop your thoughts in the comments. Do you like the idea of Spider Woman coming into the movie? Do you not care? Do you not want her? Do you feel like it's gonna be too much for her to be in the movie? Let me know your thoughts. Drop a like, leave a comment again, subscribe, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace.